And next we have a search drug page. Here you can enter any drug or treatment name. For example, earlier we have seen about CK377 3274. So just enter that and enter. So you will get all the results as shown here, and it's coming up. If you have any previous queries which you already asked, then you can see over them here. So all your previous queries are being recorded. Since it cost some credits from your account, for each search will be costed 0.08 credits for search disease and search drug in the search drug page. So if you wish to see in the history page, you can just go there and just go to that particular query where you have asked regarding CK377324. So I got all the information and the why it's used for, and the sales and revenue for this particular drug, and also other competitor drugs for this particular selected drug. Next we have research assistant. So you have seen the search disease and search drug, but if you have any particular idea in your mind but there is no tool here, so you can make your own assistant for you. For example, I have made two assistants. One is approved drugs finder, other is person information finder. So where can I create them? So these approved drugs finder is a default one. Everyone can see it in your page. So just click on the create new assistant. First give the name of the assistant and describe your assistant so that later on you'll be able to identify it. So, and the next one, let your assistant know its capabilities. So if you set capabilities for your assistant, you'll give a character to your assistant and it will try to answer your query in a kind of a knowledge which you have requested for. So here just explain the capabilities of your assistant and then the steps it has to follow so that you'll have the data you have requested for, and enter the kind of input which you give to the assistant, so that it will be later on very helpful for you to give an input query for your assistant. And select number of times your assistant is allowed to search over the internet. If you select more value, the cost will be higher. If you set lower value, cost will be lower, but you are stopping your assistant to search over the internet multiple times, so the answer may not be perfect. So try to select a optimal number based on your experience after using these tools by starting from lowest level. So you can, after entering the details, you can just click on save changes, then you'll have your tool here. You can ask your assistant anything. So for example, I have created approved drugs finder. So if I click on any condition and any condition, for example DMD, to say what are the approved drugs for this, and just wait for the response from your assistant, you'll have your answer. See, so it has given all the approved drugs for this particular condition. Thank you. Let's discuss in the next